Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Christy Van with VANNtastic Finances, and I teach velocity banking on this channel that helps people get out of debt very quickly. And I want to thank my subscribers. I'm getting a lot of feedback from you guys about how your finances are going using velocity banking, how you are enjoying using velocity banking. That makes me very happy because I enjoy using velocity banking. It has really changed my financial life, and I know that it's changing yours. I'm getting feedback from people that are saying things like, wow, this is terrific. This is a game changer. This is changing my life. That's the comments I love to hear, because that's exactly the way I feel about velocity banking. So I want you to enjoy it. I want you to ask me questions. I want you to watch videos. I want you to watch more videos, because it's free information for you that doesn't cost you a dime to learn how to do this and to do it well. And if you have questions, I'm more than glad to offer you any answers that I have available. I am open to suggestions of things that you want to talk about. I have gotten suggestions of things to talk about, and today that is going to be about people that are on the road traveling for work, how to handle their expenses. Now, myself, I am a CWI, which is a certified welding inspector, and I can stay on the road for months myself doing work up north. And you go up north because that's where the money's at, right? So I am with a union, so I have union dues. I have the hotel expenses or the camper fees. I have to buy the fire retardant clothing. I have to buy the steel-toed boots. I mean, I know all about having the equipment and the supplies and the materials that you need to do your job. Everything from inspection tools to, just making sure you have good hard hats, earplugs, all that stuff. It's expensive to live on the road. I know that, and I have a heart for the men and women that do travel with construction. So if you're a welder out there, if you're a pipe fitter, if you're an electrician, you know what I'm talking about. It is expensive to live on the road. You go up north, you go to the west, you go wherever the money's at, because you know it's expensive to be on the road, and the more that you make, then the more that you will actually net after you have paid all of your expenses. What I learned with being on the road is with velocity banking, you can use your credit to get the expenses paid that you need, such as your union dues. If you need your clothes, if you need your steel-toed boots, if you need hand warmers when it's so cold up north, it's not funny. I mean, when you need the Under Armour underwear to keep you warm, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. It's so expensive to be on the road. And then let's don't forget, we have the events occur that we were not expecting. So we have emergencies, or our car breaks down, and we all keep AAA subscription that every traveler needs, is because you never know when your car is going to go down. You'll need a tow. I've been stranded 2 to 3 days in Ohio because my car died on the interstate, and it sat in a shop for 2 or 3 days. I had to have a hotel. I had to have the repairs paid. So things happen, life happens, and we need to be prepared. So if you are on the road and your job is extended maybe, and you have to extend that hotel stay out another week, maybe another month, those are things that pop up. I've been caught in snowstorms up there, and then I'd have to stay for 2 or 3 days in a hotel until, the roads got cleared off enough where I could get back out of the state. So there's always things going to happen. And with velocity banking, you have your credit as your emergency fund. So when you need money, you don't have to call home and say, hey, wire me some money. But with velocity banking, you can be prepared on the road to where while you're on the road, you are using your credit. So before a job starts, and you know where you're going, and you know how long you're going to be gone, you know that the gas it's going to take, the hotel fees, you're going to have all of that lined up. Are you going to rent a home with 2 or 3 people? Are you going to take your camper up? There's so many expenses to traveling. And yes, they are a write-off on the IRS, on your taxes, but I'm not even going to go there. Sometimes they attack union members, and I don't appreciate that, but that's what I said. There's always expenses, and you can pay those IRS taxes with a credit card as well. So much cheaper than paying their penalties and their interest. So, you know, you can get rid of IRS debt with your credit card. There is so many things that Velocity Banking can come in and change your life and make you feel at peace and at ease. And when you're on the road and you have an event occur that you were not expecting, you can swipe that card and take care of it. You can take care of your food. You can take care of all your gas for your cars. You can take care of so many things that you don't have to worry about while you're on the road. Then you have it set up to where when you get that paycheck, you just put it into that credit card, into the line of credit being the best. That way all of your bills can come out of that one line, and then you don't have anything to even think about because everything is automatically coming out of your line of credit. Before you leave for a job, you can have your mortgage coming out automatically. You can have your car payment, utilities, your Netflix, you can have your AAA subscriptions, you can have everything coming out automatically where you can go to work and you can relax, do your job, and when you get your paycheck, it goes in the bank and you just transfer it to that credit card or to that line of credit and live in peace. You can go to work and live in peace and not have to stress out about who's going to be taking care of your bills while you're gone, because everything's set up on automatic and you are doing nothing but making that one transfer when you get your paycheck. That's literally how easy it can be on the road. I hope that this brings value to our construction workers out there, to anybody that has to travel for work, that your employer does not refund those expenses for you. I have never been refunded for any of my expenses, and it's very, very, very expensive to travel and work. So you want to be able to focus on work and not worry about getting back home to get to your bank and to, you know, pay out all those bills. Have everything set up automatically coming out, and then just deposit your check and forget about it, okay? You're good at what you do, so do it well and relax. You've got other things to worry about besides paying bills. Let your credit be your emergency fund and go to work. Okay, so if anybody has any questions, if you see any cons to this video, please post them below. I would love to hear any comments that you have. I get so many comments and they're positive 99.9% of the time. And I understand the negative ones because people don't know where I'm coming from, because we were not taught this kind of math, and it doesn't make sense to load up your credit cards, but it's all about staying out of debt. It works. It works. There's not a doubt in my mind, and other people on this channel that are watching, they know it works because they're doing it. And I want you to do it and to do it well. And I want you to be able to go to work and not stress. I want you to have financial peace, and the way to get there and get there quickly is to do Velocity Banking. So if you would like your own scenario run on your numbers, you are welcome to send those to me, and I can do a live for you. You can set it up through the Calendly. All the subscribers would see, but you definitely would see your numbers. There's no names mentioned. You don't have to worry about, you know, having any of your information put out there. It's all private. I just want to help you move forward in your finances and to find the financial peace that will help you live your best life. And I appreciate every one of you for watching, and I want you to stay engaged with me because I want to answer the questions that you have. And I appreciate you so much, and I thank you for watching.